Hi everyone, what's up? Kwaku here. Hope you've been enjoying your week so far. I'm going to be bringing you today's Life Words video on generosity and hospitality. And obviously we're going to round up this Life Words series discussing what Christmas is all about. But today we're going to be chatting about generosity and hospitality. So, let's dive in. So, it's Christmas time. And around this time of year, our TVs and everything with a screen on it is flooded with appeals for homeless people, flooded with things about being generous, flooded with things about being kind. Every supermarket does their wonderful Christmas advert evoking some kind of emotion or some kind of value around family, generosity, love. So why is it so important for us to reflect on these values around Christmas time? You know, it's a big question, especially for us as believers. What is in the Christmas story? And what is it about this time of year that makes us want to be generous and make us want to be hospitable to others? So I was struggling a little bit to come up with some ideas, so I thought, why not ask the wisest woman I know, my mum? So we're gonna go have a chat with my mum. Let's go. Hi everyone. So like I said, I told you we chat with my mum a little bit in my Life Words video. So here she is. Mum, say hi.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, it's my mum. Okay, so mum, you know, this is my Life Words video and I'm talking about generosity and hospitality. So I just wanted to get a few of your thoughts and ideas around that. Is that okay?
Good.
Wonderful. So mum, first things first, what is your favourite thing about Christmas time?
The preparation towards the Christmas, shopping, cooking.
That's it. You said to say one thing. That's good. So why do you think, mum, it's important for us to be generous and hospitable?
The important thing is to be generous, that you help those who are less, those who are in need. You share. As we Christians, we believe in sharing. You know, if you have and someone don't have, you have to give support or help that person. You have to love people anyway. If you get visitors in your home, you receive them. Christians, we believe that the way Jesus died for us, we help each other in any way you can. In times of this, it's very, very blessed and it's good to help. If you know someone who is in need, share.
That's really good. Wise words from my mother.
Really
Alright guys, so we're going to cut back to me now. But no, mum, thank you for your thoughts. Appreciate it. And let's get back to the rest of this Life Words video. I love my mum. She's so wise. But yeah, those are a few things why my mum thinks it's important for us to be generous and hospitable around Christmas time. And she said something really important. You know, as Christians, we love because God first loved us. And essentially, that is a big reason as to why we should be generous. You know, Christmas time is all about remembering and understanding that around this time, Jesus was born, you know, the savior of the world. What makes Christmas so special, in fact, is actually being aware of what's going to happen after this child is born. It's a great moment that the child has finally come. You see, it's a fulfilling of a prophecy, of a covenant, of a promise that God made to the people of Israel so long ago that's finally being fulfilled in this child who's going to be born. So it's a time of celebration. It's a time to reflect on that, time to reflect on the importance of that. And that's what we celebrate. We celebrate the fact that that child has come and he's in the world. And what does any of that have any bearing on our generosity? Well, simply this. God gave up his most precious possession to rescue and save us. He gave up his one and only son so that we could have life, so that we could find freedom, so that we could be in relationship with him. You see, a God who is willing to sacrifice all he has for us, the only sufficient response to that is to give all we can to God and to share that love with others. So guys, we're at the end of this Life Words video, but before we end it, I just wanted to leave you guys with a few questions to think about. So question 1, what does it mean for us to be generous and hospitable? Question 2, what can sometimes stop us from being generous towards others? Question 3, why is it important for us to be generous towards one another and show love to one another around Christmas time? And question 4, how can we think of ways to show God's love to people this year around Christmas time? Alright guys, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed discussing those questions. Hope you enjoyed this Life Words video and stay tuned for the next one. God bless. See you soon.